Figured I might as well do another video real quick. I'm trying to get these faster, you know? But this is black conservative perspective. I like this dude. That town hall that Biden did, that cringy, fake, set up, easy town hall with Don freaking Lemonhead.
All right, guys. So Slow Joe had a town hall on CNN last night, and when I got up this morning, I went to the gym. Curiously, CNN was not talking about Joe Biden's town hall, right? And
well, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they be talking about the town hall that they did? Oh, anyway, I always forget this. I'm Mark, Honey Badger No Care here, and oh man, my brain hurts when it comes to thinking about how dumb you people could possibly be to get rid of a great president in Donald Trump who actually cared about this country. He just wasn't about to give y'all a bunch of free shit, Negroes. That's reparations and everything. That's the reason. That's the reason. Y'all just wanted free shit. Had nothing to do with having a better president in Biden. No. It just, y'all wanted free shit and Trump wasn't gonna give it to you. Trump wasn't about to give you motherfuckers a damn thing in excuses that you, like I said in just my recent video. BLM, Black Lives Matter, black, everything black. Oh, well, what about Native Americans? What about Latinos? What about Asians? No, black. So nobody else lives in this country, right? Nobody else has been disenfranchised in this country, right? Nobody else has been slaves other than just black people in this country, right? Wow, funny how y'all seem to forget real history. But no, you just pick and choose the history you want.
I understand why, because it honestly was a terrible showing from Slow Joe Biden. And the reason why I'm calling him Slow Joe is because throughout this town hall, guys, it is very, very apparent that the man is basically losing his mind.
Losing?
That he's just not mentally fit.
Losing his mind? No. He done lost his mind.
For what he's doing. Okay? He was stumbling and bumbling. He was incoherent at times. He was going off on tangents. It was just really hard to listen to at certain points. But in this video, we're going to break down some of the things that Biden is talking about in regards to inflation and opening up the economy and how small businesses are having trouble finding workers. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into Biden basically doubling down on saying that his infrastructure package is going to reduce inflation. Take a look.
Seem pretty confident that inflation is temporary, but if you're pumping all of this money into the economy, couldn't that add to...
No, look, here's the deal. Moody's today, when a Wall Street firm, not some liberal think tank, said if we pass the other two things I'm trying to get done, we will in fact reduce inflation. Reduce inflation. Reduce inflation. Because we're going to be providing good opportunities and jobs for people who in fact are going to be reinvesting that money back in...
What jobs? What jobs? What new job? What are you talking about? What new jobs? What the fuck are you talking about? The country is still getting back from zero from your shutdowns and shit. We're still rebuilding. We're still getting people back to work. We're refilling the cup that y'all emptied. We're refilling it. You can't say that we're creating something new when you haven't refilled this one first.
In all the things we're talking about, driving down prices, not raising prices. And so it is, I sincerely mean this. Prices are up now, and they're up in, for example, you're in a position where you're trying to build a house, try to find 2x4s and lumber. Well, guess what? People stop working cutting lumber.
Oh, guess what? Guess, like it just happened. Like it just, people stopped working cutting lumber. Oh, So they just happened to stop working, huh? It wasn't because of all the shutdown shit. They just happened to stop working.
Stopped doing it because their unemployment was so down. Now,
And I see, this is the second time I'm bringing this up. I brought it up in a video just the other day. He was going to say unemployment was so nice. That's what he was going to say. But he caught himself. So he's got some brain cells in there still clicking away. But the unemployment that's so nice that you motherfuckers pushed. And that's why everybody won't get back to work, because of you assholes. You, Joe. You. Democrats. You motherfuckers.
all of a sudden there's this need because people are coming back, and guess what? Instead of paying 10 cents, you're paying 20. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It relates to...
Don Lemonhead, shut up. You don't understand a damn thing he's saying. Shut the fuck up.
what, in fact, is now needed because we're growing.
All right, guys.
We are not growing. We are refilling. There is a difference. We're refilling the economy from the shutdowns you motherfuckers caused. For something that 99.7% people survive, COVID, you shut down for no fucking reason. We're refilling. We're not creating. We got to refill this first. We got to refill. Businesses coming back. We got to refill what y'all emptied to zero first. We got to refill this. Then you can say we're growing. But we haven't refilled first yet.
So as you can see there, Biden is making the same argument that he made before. I did a video about this in regards to his infrastructure package reducing inflation, right? They think that inflation is just transitory. It's going to be temporary. This comes from Jerome Powell, Janet Yellen. They talked about this, okay? Now, the argument is that, well, you know, with Biden's infrastructure package, because a lot of the inflation and the price increases is coming from supply chain shortages, right? Workers not being there. And, oh no, you businesses need...
Well, hold on. Workers weren't there and everything, again, because of the shutdowns. Not because people just happened to not want to work, especially in the field of lumber and things. Prices are high because gas prices went up, so shipping. Prices are high because of the fact everybody was home and wanted to work on projects. So the stock that was in place of lumber and goods like that ended up, well, shit. We gotta. No, and here's the thing: they didn't have to increase prices. These businesses did it because there was going to be a shortage, and they wanted to make a pretty fucking penny on themselves. The CEOs of Home Depot and all these other companies. Seriously. But let's get into the whole small business part of this.
To raise your wage to $15 an hour, right? And this is essentially exactly what he told a small business restaurant owner at this town hall, who confronted Biden about the fact that they were having a hard time finding workers. Take a look.
We employ hundreds of hard-working team members throughout the state of Ohio and across the country, and we're looking to hire more every day as we try to restart our restaurant business.
See? Restart. Not new growth, Biden. Restart. You fucking ignorant ass. Oh. Well, I can't say he's ignorant. No. He's being used. And he's one of these. He's still a Democrat, whether he's going senile or not. He's still a fucking Democrat, and he's an evil piece of shit.
The entire industry, amongst other industries, continue to struggle to find employees. How do you and the Biden administration plan to incentivize those that haven't returned to work yet? Hiring is our top priority right now.
Two things. One, if you notice, we kept you open. We spent billions of dollars to make sure restaurants could stay open.
No, because he literally said we're reopening. He said that. So we kept you open. Motherfucker, no you didn't. And I hate to tell you, bitch, you just became president. Trump was still really president at the time. So what do you mean we? Who's this we?
And a lot of people who work as waiters and waitresses decided that they don't want to do that anymore because
They decided. Wow. I hate to tell you, but all my friends who are waiters, waitresses, bartenders, all of them were happy to go back to work exactly where they were. The fuck are you talking about? Who are these people? These people decided. Who? Who is they? Who is they, Biden? Name some people. Who is they? Because I don't know who the fuck you're speaking to. Because all the people I know who have worked in the service industry went right back to work where they were and were happy to go back to work where they were. The fuck are you talking about?
there's other opportunities.
What other opportunities, dumbass? See, I would love to have been there. I would have been like, what other opportunities? What are you talking about? What the country is getting restarted. So what other opportunities are you talking about? Name something, please. Because you can only have so many nurses. You know that, right? You can only have so many nurses. Considering we sent a lot of them home, even though we were supposed to be in a pandemic, we sent most of them home. Interesting. So what? What other jobs or opportunities? Huh? Majority of jobs in this country would be in the service industry. You know that, right?
At higher wages, because there's a lot of openings now in jobs.
No, whoa. There are no openings, fucktard. There are no openings. There are just people going back to work. Again, restarting from zero. You got to fill this cup first, Biden. Zero. This cup. What new jobs? There are no new jobs. It's just everybody going back to work. Wow, I can't believe how dumb you Democrats are.
And people are beginning to move. There's some evidence that maintaining the...
Whoa. Let me answer that real quick. People are beginning to move, you know, from where? Democratic states. That's where they're moving from. They're moving from Democratic states. California, New York. These motherfuckers are coming here to Texas. And they're going to vote fucking Democrat. They literally leave a state that they helped ruin by voting Democrat and moving to a better state like Texas, where I'm at, and going to still vote fucking Democrat. Well, I do not even understand how you people could be beyond the dumbest motherfucking people on the planet. I'm going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over, but maybe this time it'll change.
To continue not have to pay your rent so you don't get thrown out, and being able to provide for...
I hate to tell you, Biden, most of the people in this country are complete dumbasses. Have you talked to the youth of this country? Hello, AOC. Talk to that ignorant, dumb bitch. These motherfuckers have no brain cells whatsoever. And yet, somehow or another, they think they're going to do better than a waitress or where they were already at. You are lying your ass off. You're lying your fucking ass off.
Unemployment insurance has kept people from going back to work. There's not much...
Yeah, Biden, that's you and other Democrats. It's funny, like, you seem to be blaming someone else for your policies. Oh, yeah, unemployment insurance has kept people from going back to work. And I would have been, oh, you mean the policies your people keep... You do realize you're the president right now, right? Or did you forget that? You can end the unemployment right now. So what do you mean it kept them from going back to work? No. You kept them from going back to work.
Much distinction between not going back to work in a restaurant and not going back to work at a factory. So people are looking to change opportunities, change what they're doing.
I hate to tell you, you need more intelligence to go work at a factory, and most of these people are fucking dumbasses. They're not. No. I know a lot of people in the service industry. Considering the fact I own a business. I know a lot of people in the service industry in this city, and the majority of these motherfuckers are dumber than dirt. So no, they don't have the education to go get a better fucking job. Not the majority of them, no. They're only going to be as good as working in waitressing or something. I hate to be the person to burst your bubble about the real world, Biden. You are so fucking out of touch, you rich piece of shit.
My deceased wife's father-in-law was a restaurateur up in Syracuse, New York. And by the way, he tried to convince. He had a restaurant that was in a town called Auburn, about 20,000 people, which was a flagship 24-hour a day restaurant. That and he offered it to me, which I would have been making 5 times what I would in law school, to try to keep me in Syracuse. But I spent too many times at home hearing in his home hearing a phone call. The cook didn't come in. He's in fight with his wife. What's going on? So exactly. God love you doing what you do. But all kidding aside, I think it really is a matter of people deciding now that they have opportunity.
Apparently y'all didn't catch what he said. I would have been making 5 times what I would have been making while I was in law school. Yeah, dumbass. But let me put something in perspective for you people that are going to watch this video. He is a career politician that has done nothing in the 46 years this motherfucker has been in and around office. He has done nothing. Not a damn thing. Nothing. Well, I would have been making 5 times, with this restaurant, because he was going to hand the ownership, not as a waiter. See, you see how he's picking his words? He wasn't going to be a waiter. He was going to be an owner. Meaning he was going to make ownership money, not the waitress money, not the cook money. But y'all are just, listen to the words he's choosing. He's making it sound like he was going to be a waiter. He's making it sound like he was going to be a cook. That's what he was making it sound like. But no, he wasn't. No, he's going to be an owner. But yeah, he went through law school and then became a fucking politician. Now he's making all this damn money off of you. And not even doing his job. But hey, all right.
He used to do other things. But secondly, John, my guess is that people being $7-8 an hour plus tips, that's I think, John, you're going to be finding $15 an hour or more.
In a job you need more intelligence to do. Fuck it. Oh my God, why are y'all so stupid? Yes, somebody that is a waitress who has no brains and is only as good as a fucking waitress. I really don't want to name names. I really want to name names, but I'm not going to. Fucking retarded as hell and only can barely do waitressing. You're not smart enough to work in a warehouse. You're not smart enough to make $15 an hour. Get the fuck out of here. Because if you were able to make that money before COVID and all this shit hit, then why didn't you? Why didn't you? Nothing was keeping you from going and getting this better job. So why didn't something stop you from waitressing for $7.50 an hour plus tips? Again, this old piece of shit rich white man is extremely out of touch.
But you may pay that already.
There's no one in the waitressing fucking industry that is going to make $15 goddamn an hour without the prices for shit going way through the roof, which means that $15 an hour isn't going to be worth $15 an hour. Oh my God, do y'all not know how inflation works? Seriously, oh my God. You motherfuckers really have no idea about economics at all.
Well, let me ask you, because everywhere I go, there isn't a pretty much a shop in my town, a restaurant or whatever, where there isn't a for hire sign. We trying to check into the hotel. They couldn't get the rooms cleaned fast enough because they can't find staff. You mentioned something. You said we're going to end the things that may be keeping people back. You think that's the unemployment benefits?
Well, that was
expanded?
argued it was. I don't think it did much, but the point is, it's argued that because the extended unemployment benefits kept people, they'd rather stay home and not work.
Didn't we accuse you of that months ago? Didn't we accuse you of that and you defended unemployment? You called everybody a conspiracy theorist about why y'all were still doing it. Now you're turning around and making it sound like it was somebody else. No, it was you all. How are y'all so stupid following these idiots? It was their policies that kept y'all at home with unemployment. Their policies. Now they're making it sound like, oh, well, we don't know why. I don't know who was in charge of why unemployment was still going on, to why these people didn't go back to work and everything. We don't. Y'all are fucking dumb.
Then go to work.
You don't think it did that?
I see no evidence it had any serious impact on it, but you can argue. Let's just.
Giving people free money had no impact on them not going back to work when there are fucking TikTok videos about people wanting to stay on fucking unemployment instead of going back to work. This is it's a theory. It's a theory. We don't know we don't know, because we know, the common folk know. As I said, there are TikTok videos and memes about the shit.
Assume it did. It's coming to an end.
Assume it did? Again, how are you people so stupid to follow this shit? To follow these dumbasses?
So it's not like we're in a situation where if that was it and it ends, then we're going to see John's going to have no.
Are expanded unemployment benefits part of the reason why employers are having trouble hiring? Yes! Are you serious? El Paso is a very poor city. And that's exactly what everyone was saying here. I can make more money staying home on unemployment than I can going back to work. Everyone knows this. Oh my God. You people prove every day that y'all are too stupid to take over this country. You youth of today. The fact that this is even a question on here shows how stupid you motherfuckers are. Shows how stupid you people are.
Problem. But what I think is happening, folks, is, look, if you make less than 50, and I'm not saying, John, your folks make less than 15, you got a good restaurant.
Shut up!
The tips are good.
Get on with your story!
And just what the minimum wage, what the wage is being paid.
The wages that are being paid for a better job. You're literally telling somebody who's doing waitressing, do you not even realize what will happen, Biden, because you're a fucking retard? The guy who's making $15 an hour because he's a forklift driver, he's got experience, he knows how to drive, that person is making $15 an hour, is all of a sudden going to find out that a fucking waitress is making $15 an hour. Well, now this warehouse driver is going to turn around and go, well, now I want $25 an hour. Oh my God. Do you all really not understand how shit works? Why are you listening to this deranged white man? And I don't give a shit if I sound racist in saying it. This is the white man that y'all should be against. Not Donald Trump, who is trying to make you go to work, make you go to school so you can become something better. Everything he's trying to implement now, as far as everybody going back to work, he's saying it in a nicer way, but it's the same shit Donald Trump was fucking saying. But Donald Trump was being a realist. No, we're not going to pay a fucking waitress who really has no intelligence whatsoever, but she's a fucking waitress, $15 an hour when the forklift driver, The person in management is making $15 an hour because now they're going to get pissed. Whoa, you're making $15 an hour? Well, damn, do you have any idea the skills that I make or that I do? It's like, motherfuckers, I repair computers. And I'm making $15 an hour. Well, damn, well, fuck y'all then. I'm going to demand $20, $25 an hour. You're going to have plumbers, electricians turn around who went to school and turn around and go, whoa, man, I work on HVAC systems and everything else. Well, fuck, man, I got to need to make $15, $75 an hour. If a fucking waitress is making $15, I actually went to school. Ain't no school that a fucking waitress went to learn how to be a waitress. Wow. Y'all who voted for this dumbass y'all keep proving how even more retarded y'all are. Seriously, it is as simple as that. As simple as that. Waitress making $15 an hour with no experience whatsoever other than being a barely maybe decent waitress. Now she's making $15 an hour. But again, somebody who's actually got an education, skills, a trade, who is making $15 an hour. Now all of a sudden is going, whoa, I just went to this, to the restaurant and the waitress told me she's making $15 an hour now, but she couldn't even get my fucking order right. Meaning she doesn't have any real brains in her head, but now she's making $15 an hour? Motherfucker, I make $15 an hour. Well, fuck that shit. I actually got a degree in a trade. Well, fuck that. I'm going to demand more money. And now inflation, as I said, now you're going to have bread be even more. Y'all are fucking retarded. Y'all have no idea how economics work. None. I'm going to end the video here because, y'all are too damn stupid to be in charge of anything. We need to take this country back because we are letting the idiots fucking run shit now. We've got to take this country back before y'all fucking destroy it. Do y'all not even realize what is going to happen? As I said, now you're going to have people who really are the backbone of this country go on strike. That's what's going to happen. The people who are making $15 an hour, who actually have a fucking trade skill. They actually got a degree. They actually went to school, got a fucking degree in a trade. They're all going to go on strike. So now we're going to have a whole bunch more shit shut down in this fucking country. So now business owners are going to end up paying those staff more money. Guess what now happens? Now the companies that they work for have to raise prices. Again, do y'all not understand how fucking business works? If I got to pay you more, it means I got to charge more. It means the person that's delivering the food and product, now they got to charge more. So now that $15 an hour that you motherfuckers are whining about is not even worth $15 an hour anymore. It's not even worth $15. It's probably worth back to $7.50. Do y'all not realize $15 is not $15? It won't be worth $15. The American dollar right now isn't even worth $1. So you want to make $15 an hour. Oh, wow. As I said, so now you do realize what you've done. In the end, once everything has also now caught up, your $15, yeah, it sounds like it's a lot, but it's right back to earning $7.50 because of inflation, because of everybody jacking up their prices. So that, again, as I said, that $15 an hour is only worth half that. I don't understand how you motherfuckers made it through school. I really don't. But as I said, I'm in the video here. Y'all can watch, the rest of it. Black conservative perspective. I like that dude. This country has gone to hell. It's not going to hell in a handbasket. It's gone to hell. And it's all because of you stupid motherfuckers that do not, you're too dumb to know the value of an actual dollar. You're too stupid to know the value of a fucking dollar. Anyway, let me finish this video. I will talk at y'all later.